Hi, Lance from the Trail Marker here. As some of you may know, I've been working on a site with Jason Class called backpackflyfishing.com. Checking out a new product here that got sent to me called the Ebira. It's a new addition to the Tenkara fly fishing family. Ebira means quiver in Japanese, so it's a quiver for your Tenkara rod. Simple enough. Simple piece of cord here. Wear it on your back just like this. Makes it really convenient in the woods, especially here in the east where you have to use your hands a lot to get through some thick brush, or maybe scrambling up a little set of cascades in the backcountry. I just wanted to show you a couple things I really like about it, and the way I kind of had it set up for myself to be convenient. One of the things I really like about it is that the Tenkara rod tube actually fits inside of it. This is really great for storing with the rest of your rods or traveling in your vehicle and things like that. I have lots of gear in my vehicle, a lot of times backpacking and fly fishing gear, or I'll have somebody else's. So it's just a good way to protect it when it's in the vehicle. And another thing is I just keep it like this with my other rods. That way when I need to go, I grab the Ebira. I know the rod's in there because the tube's in there. Got the pouch of the gear. I'm ready to roll. I spent the day on this stream with the Ebira, and I kind of customized it the way that I thought it suited me the best, and it was really convenient. And maybe you'll like to do the same thing. Maybe you'll have your own way of doing it. One of the things I did was I took my tippet spools and hooked them on this little loop where the sling actually attaches. It was really convenient. Tippet was right there if I needed it. The other nice thing was it gave me a little bit more room inside this pocket for my fly box and the other things you'll see that are in there. Another thing I did, and maybe this just kind of happened, but I found it kind of convenient for myself, was this little tag right here from the knot to my my barrel lock, and I just took my hemostats and clipped it on that little tag. And the nice thing is it keeps it right here in your chest, so you can just reach up, grab it, and hook it right back on. It just happened to work out perfectly for me as far as the location where I had the strap adjusted and everything. Like I said, maybe it'll work for you, maybe it won't. Maybe it was just dumb luck that I had enough there for it. One of the other things I did is I actually inverted the pocket. I found that once I put the Ebira on, like so, and I reached up and took my rod out, and I'm ready for fishing, then I flipped this over to get at other things in there. The pocket was actually upside down. So I flipped the pocket upside down, that way the zipper is at the top, and for instance if I need my floating, it's right there in the top. Now, looks a little questionable, I know. Just a little rosin floating that I use. And not everything's spilled out. Again, if I needed just the tippet spool to my, or not the tippet spool, the line spool to my Tenkara was in there as well. And then I use a small Morel fly box. So you can see that's pretty good size pocket for it. And then you just flip it back around. The other thing that I found was the fact that I use this, the rod will fit, but it's a little snug. I found the easiest way to do it is actually to take the rod and do it down like this. And then it goes in there beautifully. Now when you go to get it out, it does help to invert the Ebira a little bit and get the handle out, which I didn't find was too much of a hassle. And as you see the way I'm wearing it, the hemostats just end up right there. Like I said, that's the way that I set it up. It was really convenient for me. Maybe you'll find those little tips and tricks kind of useful for yourself. If not, I'd love to see the way you're doing it, and maybe I'll adopt something that you did as well. Thanks for watching the Trail Marker. I got a video up here coming up that's a whole day on the stream and all the neat little convenient things that it came in handy for while I was on the water. So check it out. Here's a perfect example of how the Ebira is really handy for backcountry streams. You can see the thickness that we have to go through here. Actually, really steep. And I definitely am using both hands, well, one for the camera, definitely one holding on the tree. So you can see the water down there. You can see how obviously thick it is. And going through here with an 11-foot rod just be tedious, and the chance of breaking it would be immense. So you know, having the Ebira. The little minnows keep hitting my fly and drowning it. So time for a little floating. Pretty convenient thing having my float in this little pouch and just fold around. And I have a little some rosin in a little bag. Nothing really special. Just convenient having it like that. Rosin my fly. I know Daniel from Pincard USA is pretty big on no floating, but I don't seem to mind it too much. See, you can just slip it to my back, it's out of my way, and we're back to fishing.